Okay. Sagittarius. I'm sensing some submissive energy coming from your pal this week. Something that's got you throwing in the towel because you realize that what you're up against is continuous, incessant, and ever present. So you're bowing out, sort of playing dead to avoid being captured. Ultimately, you're going to be able to get back up and continue to live your life. All right. So it's a humbling situation. It could have something to do with family, a family dispute. They didn't really appreciate you like you for sure deserve to be treated. And a lot of times that's often the case. Back at home, they just, they know you, or they feel like they know you. And that's the problem, because you're still developing, but they tend to want to pull you down under their thumb. And this is something that you reflect on. If it's something you're dealing with right now, but it happened a long time ago, then it's got a hold on you. It's stagnant. It's something that you have to move on from. The memory could be as detrimental as the event, almost as if you never left. This is moon sign energy coming from your mother. Your mother's side, your maternal side. A lot of people have to deal with this sort of thing. Mother of baskets. The mother sort of being controlling, overbearing, and just really not seeing you as an adult, and just wanting to coddle, which can be suffocating and just a horrible thing to go through. But you are an adult now, and even reflecting on it can be depressing. So whenever you feel thoughts like this, just give yourself a pat on the back, because you made it out. You're good now. And that's all it takes. I mean, you don't have to go out partying and celebrating, just take a deep breath and get back to life. Because life is a beautiful thing. All right. Think about the good things that you've done in the past. It doesn't have to be about family. But if it is, that's a great way to replace those negative memories, but not so much that you're delusional and, filled with some desire to go back, because the situation is what it is. Just leave the dead in the past. Let the dead bury the dead. They are still the way they are. They are still the way they were when you left them. Nothing has changed. The same way you can focus and dwell on a negative situation and it keeps you stagnant is the same way these people that you left remain stagnant in their unresolved issues. So if you're a person who works on yourself and does better, then you're constantly moving forward. You're constantly revolving and evolving. So move on. Go travel. See something new. Do something different. Every day is an opportunity. Even if you love routine, switch it up every now and then. Take a different road to get to the same destination, just to remind yourself that every day is new. You don't have to play this role that other people decided for you. You decided that you're a star. You decided that you deserve to do great things with your life. So you also have to put in that work to keep reminding yourself that it's true. It's still true. You still care about yourself and will continue to. Seven of Spears. It's just like, it looks so chaotic, like the ground is splitting. But this is the energy that you give off. And your mind is focused on the galaxy. That's a huge thing. When so many people are in each other's head, just looking for a weakness to exploit. And you're thinking about the cosmos. That's a beautiful mind. You're a genius. They still make those. So, bask in it. What would a genius do? The High Priestess. Sit on your throne. You could go to the park and sit in a lawn chair and be on top of the world. You can see the birds, hear the birds chirping. You can feel the breeze. You can see the trees blowing in the breeze and the clouds. And this is stuff that's always around. It's always going to be around because that's what makes life. But some people don't see this. They only see the smog. It gets hot. That's climate change. The world's about to end. You know, like it's always something dramatic and drastic happening. And any excuse to freak out and panic is a fear mongering. But for you, the world is at your fingertips. You understand how this works.